Hello my families, welcome back. Okay, and today we'll see about domestic animals. Okay, domestic animals, and as you know, domestic animals are animals that are tamed by humans. Okay, they live in our home. So we'll see animals which are classified under domestic. So we'll see the groups of which animals are included under domestic animals. Okay, we'll see that. So in Amharic language, domestic animals means የቤት እንስሳት. Okay, domestic animals means የቤት እንስሳት. So in English we call domestic animals. So in Amharic the word domestic animals means የቤት እንስሳት. Okay, የቤት እንስሳት. So domestic means የቤት and animals means እንስሳት. So domestic animals means የቤት እንስሳት. So let us see some of members of domestic animals. Okay, let us see them. So these are some of members of domestic animals. Okay, and as I have told you before, domestic animals means what in Amharic language? የቤት እንስሳት. Okay, የቤት እንስሳት, የቤት እንስሳት, የቤት እንስሳት. So የቤት means domestic, whereas animals means እንስሳት. So የቤት እንስሳት. Okay, የቤት እንስሳት means domestic animals in Amharic language. Okay, so domestic animals means የቤት እንስሳት. So the first member of domestic animal is what? Sheep. Okay, sheep. So in Amharic, sheep means what? Bag. Okay, bag. So the first member of a domestic animal is what? Sheep. Okay, sheep. And in Amharic, sheep means what? Bag. Okay, bag. Okay, the other member of a domestic animal or an animal that can be classified as a domestic one is what? Goat. Okay, goat. So goat in Amharic means what? ፍየል. Okay, ፍየል means goat. So goat in Amharic is called what? ፍየል. Okay, ፍየል means goat. The other member of domestic animal is what? Is called what? Cow. Okay, cow. And cow in Amharic language, cow means what? Lamb. Okay, lamb means cow. Okay, cow. So cow in Amharic language is called what? Lamb. So the other member of domestic animal is cow. So cow in Amharic language means lamb. And the other member of domestic animal is called what? Bull. Or it can be called what? Ox or bull are similar. Okay, so the other member of domestic animal is what? Is bull or ox. So bull or ox in Amharic language is called what? በሬ. It's called what? በሬ. It's called what? በሬ. Okay, በሬ means bull or ox. So members of domestic animals are what? Sheep. And sheep in Amharic language is called what? Bag. And the other member of domestic animal is called what? Goat. And goat in Amharic language is called what? ፍየል. Okay, ፍየል. And the other member of domestic animal is called what? Cow. And cow in Amharic language is called what? Lamb. Okay, lamb. And the other member of a domestic animal is called what? Bull or ox. Bull or ox in Amharic language is called what? በሬ. Okay, በሬ. Let us see other members of domestic animal. And other members of domestic animals are, and the other member is called what? Camel. Okay, the other member of a domestic animal is called what? Camel. Okay, camel in Amharic language is called what? ግመል. Okay, ግመል. So camel in Amharic language is called what? ግመል. So the other member of a domestic animal is called what? Camel. And camel in Amharic language is called what? ግመል. Okay, ግመል. And the other member of a domestic animal is called what? Donkey. Okay, donkey. And donkey in Amharic language is called what? አህያ. Okay, አህያ. So donkey in Amharic language means what? አህያ. Okay, አህያ means donkey. So the other member of a domestic animal is called donkey. And donkey in Amharic language is called what? አህያ. Okay, አህያ. Okay, the other member of a domestic animal is called what? Horse. Horse. Okay, horse. And horse in Amharic language is called what? Faras. Faras. Okay, faras. Faras. Faras means horse. Horse. So the other member of a domestic animal is called what? Horse. Horse. And horse in Amharic language is called what? Faras. Okay, faras. Faras. The other member of a domestic animal is called what? Mule. Okay, mule. Mule. And mule in Amharic language is called what? Baklo. Okay, baklo. Baklo. Baklo means mule. Okay, mule. Mule. Okay, mule is what? Is a son or daughter of what? Horse and donkey. It's called what? Mule. Right? So mule in Amharic language, mule is called what? Baklo. Baklo. So baklo means mule. Mule. So the other members of a domestic animal are what? Camel. Camel. And camel in Amharic language is called what? Gimel. Gimel. And the other member of a domestic animal is called what? Donkey. Donkey. And donkey in Amharic language is called what? Ahriya. Okay, ahriya. And the other member of a domestic animal is called what? Horse. Okay, horse. And horse in Amharic language is called what? Faras. 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 Okay, faras. And the other member of a domestic animal is called what? Mule. Mule. Okay, and mule in Amharic language is called what? Baklo. Okay, baklo. Baklo. Let us see other members of a domestic animal. Other members of a domestic animals are, it's called, the other one is called what? Dog. Okay, dog. Dog. Dog is also another member of a domestic animal, and dog in Amharic language is called what? Wisha. Okay, wisha. Wisha. Wisha means dog. Wisha. Wisha means dog. So dog in Amharic language is called what? Wisha. Wisha. Okay, wisha. And the other one is what? The other member of a domestic animal is called what? Cat. Cat. Okay, cat. Cat. And cat in Amharic language, cat means what? Dimmet. Okay, dimmet. Dimmet. Dimmet means cat. So cat. Cat in Amharic language is called dimmet. Okay, dimmet. Dimmet. Okay, the other member of a domestic animal is called what? Cock or rooster. Okay, cock or rooster. As you know, in general, okay, they are called what? Chicken. Okay, chicken. Chicken works for both. Okay, both male and female. They are, when they are together, both the female and male, they are called chicken. But in order to differentiate the male and female, okay, the male chicken is called what? Cock or what? Rooster. Rooster. The male chicken is called what? Cock or rooster. So in Amharic, cock or rooster means wend doro. Wend doro. Okay, wend doro. So cock or rooster means in Amharic language wend doro. Okay, wend doro. Okay, the other member of a domestic animal is called what? Hen. 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 This one is the female chicken. Okay, this one is the female chicken. This one is the male chicken, whereas this one is the female chicken. And the female chicken is called what? Hen. Hen. Okay, and hen in Amharic language is called what? Set doro. Okay, set doro. Set doro. Set doro means hen. Hen. But both of them are together. They are called what? Chicken. Chicken. But the male chicken is called what? Cock or rooster. And cock or rooster in Amharic language is called what? Wend doro. Wend doro. Whereas the female chicken is called what? Hen. Hen. And hen in Amharic language means what? Or hen in Amharic language is called what? Set doro. Set doro. So the other members of domestic animal are what? Dog. And dog in Amharic language is called what? Wisha. Wisha. And the other member of a domestic animal is called what? Cat. Cat. And cat in Amharic language is called what? Dimmet. 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 Okay. And the other one is the male chicken. Okay, the male chicken is called what? Cock or rooster. And cock or rooster in Amharic language is called what? Wend doro. Wend doro. And the other one is the female chicken, and the female chicken is called what? Hen. Hen. And hen in Amharic language is called what? Set doro. Okay, set doro. Let us see other members. Other members of domestic animals or የቤት እንስሳት domestic animals means in Amharic language የቤት እንስሳት are what? Pig. Okay, pig. Pig in Amharic language is called what? Asama. 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 Asama means pig. Okay, pig. So pig in Amharic language is called asama. Okay, asama. Asama. Asama means pig. And the other member of domestic animal is called what? Calf. Calf. Okay, calf is what? That's a mini cow or a mini bull or a mini ox. Okay, the mini one or the kid. Okay, the kid of cow or the kid of bull or ox is called what? Calf. Calf. And calf in Amharic language is called what? Tija. Okay, tija. Calf means tija. Okay, tija. And the other member of domestic animal is called what? Pagan or dove. Pagan or dove. Okay, pagan or dove in Amharic language is called what? Ergeb. Ergeb. Okay, ergeb. Ergeb means in Amharic language pagan or dove. Okay, pagan or dove. So pagan or dove in Amharic language is called what? Ergeb. Ergeb. And previously we have seen this. They are both of them together. They are called what? Chicken. Okay, chicken. Both the male chicken and the female chicken, they are together called what? Chicken. And chicken in Amharic language means what? Doro. Doro. Okay, doro. Chicken means doro. But specifically this one is called, the female chicken is called hen. Hen. And hen in Amharic language is called sef doro. And specifically the male chicken is called what? Cock or a rooster. And in Amharic it's called what? Wend doro. But together both of them are called what? They are called chicken. Chicken. Okay. And chicken means in Amharic language doro. Okay, doro. So the other members of domestic animals are pig, and pig is called what? Asama. And the other member of domestic animal is called calf. The mini cow or the mini bull or ox is called calf, and calf in Amharic language is called what? Tija. Okay, tija. The other member of domestic animal is called pagan or dove. Pagan or dove in Amharic language is called what? Ergeb. Okay, ergeb. Ergeb. And the last one is both male chicken and female chicken. They are called what? Chicken. Since the female chicken is called hen and the male chicken is called what? Cock or rooster. Rooster. But together they are called what? Chicken. And chicken in Amharic language is called what? Doro. Okay, doro. So we have seen members of domestic animals, and I think it will be easy for you if you practice this, okay, in Amharic, in order to know Amharic language. So we'll see next point in other class. Okay, for now, thank you.